Hey, yeah, let's jump into it. Um, because I was doing some other stuff beforehand, and I didn't actually want to be looking at the medium level IL linear thing, um, I added this in that now creates a setting that determines what the priority is for the view. Um, and so it bases it on that instead of just being a flat 100. So now you can tell it if you want it to be the first thing that you see, or if you want it to be lower. Um, so I guess I can move that back up. But you see, now we get this nice little linear MLIL thing, and I've got it set at, I don't know why the only goes up to 99 for some reason. Yeah, so the other thing is that I'm pretty sure I broke, oops, that's from my training. Didn't mean for that to come up on that window, which I guess I'll go ahead and plug right now since I'm thinking about it. If you are interested, I'll be running a 4-day automated reverse engineering training at Recon in Montreal at the end of June. So if that's something that you'd be interested in, you should definitely check it out. So, all right, let's see. Yeah, so I've broken something horribly, and it doesn't seem like it's working on anything now. So, looks like children remove is causing an issue. It's 502. Let's just do something like this. Let's see if that fixes that. What's up? Yeah, okay, that fixed that. And I've totally forgotten what I was actually gonna do next. I think it was some of the simplifying of these expressions. So maybe that's what we'll do today. Maybe instead of let's see. I'm trying to figure out if I use reaching conditions for anything else, and it looks like I do. Because I was thinking about just replacing reaching conditions with C3 constraints and just being done with it, but it looks like I'm using the reaching conditions. A loop slice. Yeah, I'm using the branches themselves. Okay, so let's make a new thing. Oops. All right. I think I can get rid of this generate dominated thing and use post dominators since those exist now. I need to try that. All right. Okay, so we have our reaching condition. Can I do this? I wonder if that works. Let's see. Haha, it does work. That's awesome. Okay, so we're gonna do that. So we're gonna basically do exactly the same thing we had here. No, these are gonna be, I don't have to do the insistence thing. I'm gonna use a condition visitor for this, I think. So let's see. So we're gonna do the same thing there. And then if edge type branch type true branch, then we're gonna let's see, I think I can just yeah, I'm just gonna make one. And let's see, we're gonna need self.function.mile. Actually, do I have a self.mlio? Oh, no, self.function is my medium level IL function. So we can do condition dot source. I think it's dot source like that. Let's see. No, it's regular source. Oh, that's actually the wrong thing too. I need branch dependence. Where's the branch dependence one? IL branch dependence. No, that's the enum. Okay, let's just look here, since I can't remember where it is. Ah, no, that didn't give it to us. That should have. All right, I cannot remember what this is, so let's go find it. Man, I'm failing today. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's just a dictionary? Oh, wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing. It's not even the IL branch dependence. I'm looking at the actual branches. So this is correct. Okay. Anyways, so we visit that. Edge.type is branch type dot false branch. Then what we'll do is take this and append not to it. All right, and then what do we need to do? And then when we're done with that, if and expressions, then we want to basically do the same thing we did here. And we'll append to the or expressions. But instead of doing this here, where we do the self.function expression thing, we're gonna take this and do and I don't think we actually need this. So we'll just take those and put every single one of them into a bunch of nested and expressions. Oh. And then here we do if or expressions and do the exact same thing. Looks like we're just going to return the reduce. Wait, no, we're not going to return because we're looping over everything. We are going to do self.reaching constraints of start end. I didn't actually need the start end thing, did I? Whatever, that's fine. This is where we put the reduce. All right, and that is it. And then we gotta come up here and this should actually speed things up a little bit too, because I think one of my problems is that every time I need one of those medium level IL things, I generate it then. I don't make it up, or I don't cache it or anything. So every single one of these is doing the exact same thing basically. So what are those? Bool sort? Bool, yeah, okay, bool sort. All right. So we've got those. Let's go ahead and I don't want to do this. I just want to do this. All right. Let's go see if that actually even runs. No, it didn't crash immediately. That did though. And expressions is not defined because I spelled it wrong. And I guess I didn't include those. All right, Let's try that again. List object has no source. Oh, right. Ugh, I'm dumb. Man, y'all are supposed to be catching these things and telling me so I don't have to make all these dumb mistakes. Clearly, y'all are not watching my code as closely as you should be. God damn it. Oh, is that the actual basic block? Okay. Well, then in that case, we do like this. It's the only two, right? God damn it. Oh. Okay. That's not the actual instruction. Wait, basic blocks I can do this on. Let's do this. Pretty sure I can do this on basic blocks. Damn it. All right, I'm getting farther at least. That got into order regions. True, false, or Z3 Boolean expression expected. Oh no, I guess maybe I didn't get that far. How did it get none? Oh. Yeah. I was visiting the if expression instead of the condition operand. So that should fix that and not give us a none. Really, I should just add to the condition visitor. If it's an if, then visit the condition. Oh my god. Untype does not support. Oh, right. God damn, I'm making some dumb mistakes. We're gonna get there. Yeah, I don't know how module reload would work with the UI stuff. There we go. Okay. So it's now working and not thing. So let's actually start trying to switch some stuff. That's the same excuse I gave last time. Yeah, because the excuse hasn't changed. Why don't you go figure out if you can reload UI plugins and get back to me on it. Okay, next thing that I need to do, let me figure out, are there any places where where I'm still sorting using that dot start? Okay, use it there. And I still store them with no.start. Okay, so I'll leave that. Oh no, I'm just getting it based on the start. Still need to figure this part out. How do I figure out that this branch dependence is, because branch dependence doesn't work if there are more than one path to get to the thing. But I need to be able to tell if every path to that thing is actually a like if there's no way to not get there, so that I can get rid of those huge long if things. Which I don't know, maybe I can't, because this is a weird binary because of the fact that it has the no returns all over the place. Like, maybe I should have picked something else. Oh, I remember. I was doing, I need to find that one thing. Where did I put it? I had that file that I started yesterday. Tests, if test. Can I just drag that into Binary Ninja like this? Yes. All right. Well, it looks like that one thing has disappeared, which I guess is good. Or maybe I've got some weird race condition. Let's see what happens if I reopen it. No, it's still not there. Okay. Yeah, so what I wanted to do was fold these into these. And create new condition nodes. So what I would want to do is pull this one out of the sequence that's in this one. Ugh. I wish there was some sort of context that I could add to the view and then get like because that doesn't, using the Geedra decompiler for Binja doesn't really make any sense. What do you mean by that? S greater than and S less than or equal to are signed and signed comparisons. And the whole point is that I'm writing a decompiler. I'm not just like using it. The using a, like, I could just go use Hexrays and I'd have a decompiler, but that defeats the purpose of trying to write one. And I want to play with Binary Ninja anyways. So Let's see. Yeah, but how? So yes, I'm adding this to Binary Ninja. And yes, it's a long ass job. This is like my 10th episode or something of working on it. But like, do you really think that you can bolt on the Ghidra decompiler to Binary Ninja? They're two completely separate programs. One is written in C++, the other one is written in Java. They both have completely different intermediate representations, so you can't just like take the Ghidra one and bolt it on to Binary Ninja. It would take it would be an engineering undertaking just to try to do that. So, that's weird. And I don't really understand like why you would want to do that anyways, because you still like the whole point is that I have interaction between Binary Ninja and the decompiler. Like I can move things around and stuff because this is just the medium level IL. So like I can make all the strings in and stuff. But if I call the decompiler from the command line, I just get like a text output or something. And so that doesn't really get me much. So it's a lot. That sounds like it'd be a lot less, one, decoupled, and two, less interactive. So that's kind of the point here. Like rename these. Anyways, let me see. I wanted to see if I could redo some of this stuff. I don't really know how I want to refactor this yet, actually. So well, if it's that easy, why don't you go do it and get back to us? I mean, I would love to see it. It would be great. But yeah, I would much rather do this. Okay, let's see. No, I don't work for Binary Ninja. I just fuck around with it. Like this is why on the Slack on my bio it says I am not a Binary Ninja dev, because everyone for some reason thinks that I'm a Binary Ninja dev. If I were a Binary Ninja dev, I would be writing this probably in C++ and making and I'd have introspection into the core and be able to tightly couple it, but I don't, so I'm writing it in Python. All right, let's see. So it's probably convert region to condition that I probably want to do this at, to fold those conditions in. So let's go ahead to no, that's not what I want. I want Oh, I should simplify down here too. This is what I want to do. Looks like a 1 for some reason to me. All right, so that should simplify those. And reaching constraints. Let's do a get here, just in case. I'm gonna do this. This is gonna break everything. Well, I look forward to seeing you there at Recon. And yeah, the Binja docs are a little complicated to get started in, but once you kind of have an idea of where you're going in the API, it gets a little bit easier to navigate. Let's see. So if we do this, then I want to say subregion that's a region as well, isn't it? Huh. Okay, so no, this isn't where I want to do it, but I am gonna leave that there. Where I want is up here. Where I convert this. Yeah. String. All right. So that's still a subregion. Heart region to condition. Okay. And that creates the node. Okay, so that is down where I want to do it. No, so we do the node. Okay. Now I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure why I'm getting nested constraints as it is. Because they should be sequences on, or they should be conditions all the way at the top. Let's go ahead and keep changing all of our I think it's bool sort. Maybe it's just bool. All right. So then, in linear mile, where's our condition? This is gonna have to be changed. I'm gonna change this just to, for now, instruction text token type text token, because I haven't generated the thing yet. Current node dot condition. All right, let's see what horribly breaks with that. Well, for one thing, I am apparently really bad at indentation. 348. How is that wrong? Oh, because I didn't put a comma. All right. Nope. All right. Reaching condition referenced before assignment. Because I forgot to change this constraints. And more. Reaching constraints is not defined. So I should leave that S off. All right, now what? Symbolic expressions cannot be cast to concrete Boolean values. Okay, so I think this is what, none type? Is that a thing? Or do I have to do type none? I think I have to do type none. All right. Okay. Oh. It's not this one. It's the other one. Clean this up a little bit. Alright, what do I have this time? I gotta look farther. Game level IL basic block operation has no operation. What am I visiting? Self.visit condition. Oh, CNI. That's odd. How is that a medium level IL basic block? Condition shouldn't. This should actually not even be necessary anymore. Because those conditions should be. Oh, that's right. I need to. No, I can't remember. Okay. All right. Need to know what the hell this thing even is. PPSGT. Okay, that works. So if I do a not, that's cool. Okay. I don't know how they were getting medium level IL basic block. Received not. Okay, there's somewhere that I'm still generating order regions, that's it. So let me rename this. Sometimes this works. Yeah, it worked. Cool. I should probably look for some more generates, but oh well. Reaching condition. All right. I feel like I've almost found them all. Convert region. All right, any more? No, I think we got them all. Cool. All right. Let's see if it gets confused again. Of course it does. Received block. How the fuck are you getting basic blocks? What? I'm outputting them. So where am I outputting them? No. Oh, forgot that this didn't make this a tuple again. That has gotten me like 3 or 4 times now, I think. Probably gonna get me in other places as well. Yeah. Probably all of them. Yep. This should be a tuple. That's a tuple. That's a tuple. This one needs to be a tuple. Whoops. That didn't. This should be a tuple. This should be a tuple. Tuple, tuple. I think we got them all. Cool. Now it should stop giving me basic blocks. Closer. Ah, I don't have condition address anymore. So then the issue I'm gonna have to do all right. And so we will just take each of these and add the address like this. That one's a little long. Okay. Do I have any more? Okay, cool. Looks like I got them all. Now I think the problem is that I'm probably gonna need an else. Add the same thing for else. Because else blocks also have a condition. Let me see. Should just be able to do that. Excuse me. All right, now what's the problem? Boolref has no address because I actually forgot to change the original issue, which is that this is not condition.address anymore. It's just .address. Okay. Let's. Oh. All right. Hey, look at that. So it looks about the same. Except how is that simplified? Oh, I know. The issue there. Oops, not in this one. No, not that one. This one. It's a lot of nested parentheses. Let's clean that up a little bit. All right, that should give us a little bit better. Yeah. I cleaned that up at least. I don't know why they don't. Oh, is there a setting in Z3 where I can just be like, when I say simplify, I mean get rid of knots and actually switch these operations for me, because it's really annoying. Aha, and this one line is back again. All right. Why did this not else? All right, where am I? What am I printing out right now? Must be log info. Get rid of that. Okay. So let's go down here to the if else stuff. I'm not seeing. Okay. Why are those false? Do I need to simplify this? Because those definitely look equivalent. Okay. What the hell is happening here? Those should be exactly the same. Why did those suddenly stop being correct? Huh. I wonder what's... No. Well, yeah, let's see what happens if I just do this. This is very confusing. Those are literally the same thing. What? Why are those not the same thing? All right. These should both be bool. Okay, those are bools. 0. It's overloaded for what equality? Oops, bool ref. What is it? Oh, paramps. Yeah, the equality should create another bool. And that bool should be this expression is equal to this expression, and if they're equivalent, then is true will return true because it's the bool type that is just equal to true. But it does not like me suddenly. That used to work, and now magically it's decided those are two different instructions. Ugh. Oops. Okay, it's not paramps. What the hell is it? Oh, it's arg. I keep forgetting. T3 is annoying. I wouldn't say, of course you thought of that, because it is very often that I do not think things through before doing. All right, now what the hell? Invalid argument. Oh, because it's a not. No? Oh, right, because it's a... I think that's what I need. Maybe. These are exactly the same. They're the same name. They're the same sort as far as I know. Wait a second. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, this is what I want. They're both 64-bit vex. They both have the same instruction. All right, what the hell? Okay, let's just get rid of that. As far as I know, I'm not... See, motherfucker, prints true there now. Is it because I'm not doing simplify on both sides? Oh, god damn it. I think that's the issue. I bet this one also comes up as true. Yep. I don't understand why that wasn't working, why that was working earlier, but now suddenly it's not. And there are my else's. All right, they're back. Hooray. Great. Now I want to... And that one line has disappeared again, so I don't know how it like magically appears sometimes and doesn't other times. And there it is. Yeah, I've got some sort of weird race condition. Or like ordering of things, like depending on what order it is, it gets output here. Oh, that's so weird. Okay, I gotta... Probably has something to do with removing nodes. Is that one in one of the else's? No. It's not an else, it's just in an if statement. Seriously, why can't these be simplified? All right, I can't rename those. Although I can rename this. And that'll rename it. That's nice at least. I can't rename them inside the if statement, but they get renamed automatically. Okay, so hmm. 28 is A. That's nice. So, all right. Where am I making that condition? And oh, I think I know what's happening. It's because I bet this is a top level region, maybe. Well, actually, no, it should just be the one region. Let's see. Let's output our regions and see how many we have. Oh yeah, that's not gonna do it. I want this. Forgot that log info can't handle anything that isn't a string. And I guess it helps if I actually put the braces around it. All right. There's a region. Here's a region. Looks like those are the only two regions. Not RCX. There's a condition, and then the sequence. Its header is, oh no, that's its header. And then comes that condition. So what I would want to do that seems like a lot of work. Maybe I don't do it. See if maybe we can simplify some of these constraints a little bit. All right, let's make a constraint visitor. I know I'll need these. I'll probably need more. Not actually using a BNIL visitor for this because it's something else. But we'll model it after the BNIL visitor. All right. Let's see what happens if we actually do that. Why are you not? Didn't I forget to save you? Oh no. Loggy bug. Show up now? Nope, of course not. No idea why you're not finding you. It doesn't seem to complain about that, at least. All right. See if that actually works. Seems like it did. Well, actually, I know I don't think it did, because I didn't see anything output. Oh, was it log debug or was it log info? Yeah, it was log debug, that's why. Let's just switch it to a print. Cool. Ugh. God damn. This is going to look a lot like a Binary Ninja IL visitor. The idea is basically the same. Token. Let's less than or equal to. Oh, it's arg. Don't want to mess that up already. All right, then let's see what we get for those other ones. It's gonna error out, but it'll at least tell me what I'm looking for now. That's not gonna work. I think we want sort, maybe. Func decal ref. So wait, no. Yeah, that's what I want. No, let's just do this. Oh, I guess they're all func decal refs. So then what is it that I want? Sort kind? No, there is a sort. Okay. So then, what is... Okay, it doesn't have a sort. No. That doesn't help me. It's arity. That doesn't help me either. I wonder if using the expression would work. Yeah. Goes from one to another. That doesn't make any sense. It should just, the domain should be bit bool, I thought. I thought domain was like what the function can return. Okay. So then what is the difference between what's the type of this? Func decal ref. Okay. So that doesn't help me. Okay. Wait, this has the sort. So what does this have? Does this have a sort? Bool. Okay. then this would be decal.name if it's a sort. If expression.sort is a bool, then we do this. Else we do sort method name equals visit expression.sort what's the string of that? Oops. Okay, so let's do string of this, replace parenthesis with underscore, and replace end parenthesis with underscore. And then we can do def visit bitvec 32. And we can do let's see. What's number? Also a bitvec 32. Oh, hey, that's better. BV. I like BV better. Now we don't have to do this. Then we can just do visit BV. And then this would be all right. Is there like a value or something? No. Okay, translate doesn't work. Bitvec numref. See what sort kind is. 4. Well, that's 0 then. Also 4. That's probably the number of bytes. maybe, I don't know. So how do you know that it's an int? Because that seems weird. I don't need size. Let's have a param. Hey, there we go. What's the type of that? Is this just a string? Yep, just a string. So it's a oh, there we go. As long. And then 0 doesn't have that, right? Yeah. Or I could just do yeah. All right. Size. I don't know what size is supposed to be, actually. Does it tell me? No. Let's go ahead and do expression.size divided by 4, or 8. This is Python 3, so we got to do the double divide. Oh, value here needs to be I'm gonna need an init. And this and I need I need to get the variable All right, so this is gonna have to be, because this is the only way I know how to look this up. Because you want to pass the identifier in for the local variable, so that way it knows what token to actually like highlight and change when you are messing with other ones. Working on a new plugin, David X Terror. I'm writing a medium level IL decompiler. And do 0 here if we don't know what it is. Oops. Oh wait, no, that's right. All right. So that should get us our bit vectors, maybe? Nope. All right. And what is going on here? Why are you underlined? Value for argument text. What are you talking about? Oh, wow. I nested that. That was weird. All right. No, over here. Constraint visitor. Self.function. This is, yeah, that's what I want. Oh, we actually got something. Oh. It didn't crash, so that's good. I'm getting the wrong output here though. I want this to see what's going on. That doesn't help me. Oh, y'all are killing me. Okay. So the string here for decal is BV if it's a bit vector, and if it's not a bit vector, then it's an annoying thing that I can at least do this. Let's do some weird stuff. See what happens if I do that. I thought stir was... Oh, it's the repper of it. God damn, this is confusing as hell. I'm questioning my sanity. Okay, let's just print whatever the hell this is out. Just so I can see what I'm dealing with. Yeah, that's not gonna work. All right, let me see. Let's see what happens with that. I want to see the difference. Okay, those are the same. God damn, why'd they have to make this so annoying that you can't, like, to get the name? All right. Let's try this. All right, let's see if that works. Okay, it looks like it's actually getting into some stuff. What am I... not method. Oh. Gotta actually call the method. Of course. None. Why are you not? Thought you were a BV. Why are you now your name? Oh my god. Is it just the... God damn it. It's just apparently the integer that has the BV thing. These are the same thing. God damn, this is annoying. And why are these numbers instead of like enums of some sort? What is as funcdecal? Nope. That doesn't help me. And it doesn't have any params. How the fuck do you get... All right, we're just gonna do it like that. Let's see. I don't want all that extra stuff though. So how do you get just the name of the class without the namespace and everything? Anything in the dict maybe give it to me? Nope. Why is there not just like a name? Ah, there it is. Okay. Why is that not showing up? Am I just missing it? Yeah, it's not there. Man, this has been a frustrating afternoon for me. I don't know about y'all. All right, so then this needs to be full ref, which means I'll have to figure out more shit. Actually, okay. Makes this easier. All right. No, I need to do basically the same thing here. Oops. Oh my God. What the fuck? Why are you strings? What the fuck? Okay, I have no idea why. Oh, it's because it's in type. God damn it. So tired of these dumb ass mistakes. Fucking frustrating today. There we go. All right. So now we should be able to actually do this. Yes, it is an R-rated stream. Fucking ass it is. Visit equal. Okay, so equal doesn't get a fancy name. Exactly the same as this, except we change this to an equal. Maybe that's what I should do instead. These are all exactly the same, except for not. Not as a binary, as a unary operator. Is there like a num args? Num args. Let's just do this. I don't know of any that would be more than 2, but we'll find them if we have to. Let's do this. Actually, I wonder if, are there any other ones that are unary? Let's just do this. All right, and then we can just get rid of these because we don't need them. See if that actually works. Hey, no output, which means that they actually worked. So, ugh. Replace this with condition. Now that doesn't seem to have worked. I got my knots. Did I forget something? Yeah. I need parentheses. This is not gonna, it's gonna be a lot of parentheses to begin with. Next thing I know, I'm gonna be hearing calls for flattening my parentheses. How about we do this? I should get rid of some of the parentheses. I got rid of all the parentheses. Why did that get rid of all the parentheses? Oh. Yeah, I guess it helps if I actually fix this parenthesis too. Yeah, that looks a little better. I gotta put parentheses around the not though. Actually, I can put a parenthesis there. And then put one here. And there we go. Looks a little better. I think I'll leave the and the or for now. Maybe we'll switch them to name. It's like kind of like Python. Oh my god. No, never mind. Capital and it is. Can't win with these fucking strings. All right. Got that. Now I wonder if I can switch. Let's do something like this. Let's try this. Self dot in not equals false. And then let's get this. And do if for decal name equals not dot in not equals true. And then when we come in here, say if self.inNot, how do we get the opposite of this? Oh, I know. Let's do this. Expression equals amplify. Wait, no, that won't replace it. It'll just give me a not, which is dumb. I guess we do this. All right, that's all the signed ones. And then we'll just take this and do that and get the operation. And then we'll just say otherwise the operation is just and then here we can just say operation. And say if operation is none, then just do this and set self in not equal to false. Otherwise, we'll leave it true. And then when we get down in here, are there any other Boolean operations that have one that are unary? I don't think there are. I'm just gonna make this this. Right, and then we do this here, And now we might be able to actually, whoops. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Wait, no, I did. I didn't need this. All right, now there we go. That's nice. We got rid of those nuts on those things, so now instead of being if not this, then it's just the that looks a little better. Now see, this is what I'm talking about. Why can this not be simplified? Let's see. Is there something that I need to like learn about, like add to Z3 to get it to do these correctly? All right. Let's and these together. And then or this on. Oops. Oh, I forgot the or. Okay, that looks less simplified. What the hell? Like, shouldn't... So if we take this and do b is n 0 and c doesn't equal 2, and we or that with b is greater than 0, then that comes out to b is greater than 0 or b is greater than 0 and c is not equal to 2 or b is greater than 0. So this then becomes true and c is not equal to 2 or b is greater than 0, which simplifies to c is not equal to 2 or b is greater than 0. Which is actually different. This doesn't make any sense. What the hell is Z3 doing? Oh, right. Okay. That might explain some of it. See if that changes some stuff. Okay, that makes more sense. I forgot the thing that reset the thing. Okay. That actually makes more sense. Because this, I think, can't simplify any farther. Degree. Actually, this can simplify. So this should be Does that make sense to everybody? Let me put parentheses around this so you can. I mean, I'm not crazy, am I? That this should simplify? Oops. Or am I just completely fucking up the associative property? Maybe that's what I'm doing. Because or is like plus. I think that's what I'm doing. You can't, it's the ands that you can associate. You can't associate the or. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. So that is as simplified as it can get, which is still confusing as fuck. Now, if I put this up here, maybe that would get rid of it. Maybe not. Man. I feel like I'm just never going to win with that. So if I OR this together, oops. Oh. and then I do a and b is less than or equal to 0, c is not equal to 2, and then and condition 1 and condition 2, and then simplify that, does it give me something simpler? No. It's basically exactly the same. In fact, I think it's longer now. All right. Because this seems like this should just be true. Or it should just be else here. What did my code look like again? Yeah. It should just be if b is greater than 0 and c is not equal to 2, and then just an else. So we get that here. So why isn't this an else? It's because of this or. All right. I think we got rid of this entire thing right here, so let's just get rid of that. Okay, so let's see if we get that one random line again. Nope. What's our bomb look like now? That's about right, I believe. That looks good. Looks good so far. Oh, extract. That's where we gotta do something else. That's not working. Why is it not just changing the display? These change. Well, yeah. So why doesn't this one change? I'll have to figure that out later. Okay, the extract. How did we even get that? Oh, that's how. Actually, how did that even get there? How did I output that? Does it think it's a variable? Did it become a bitvec? Oh, I bet it's a bitvec ref. That must be decal.name. All right, what's an extract look like? What do I need? Oh, I bet it's params or something. Yep. So then I need to do var name is going to be what, args? Yeah. And then we'll do var equals this. Then if our type dot class, it is dot class, right? I think it's dot class, or is it type class? Type class. Number equals var dot structure members. I don't think there's a get member at. So structure, it's a list. I know we added, let me look at the dev version because I know they changed it. Structure. Yeah, there's no get. Yeah, get structure by name, but there's no offset. So I guess we will do next again. I'll do m for m in. If m.offset equals start. Now, the issue here is actually, let's do this. If type class is type class dot named type reference class, then we want to do a type equals self dot function dot view dot types type dot name type reference dot name. And then let's do aleph var dot source type. Because this is the other thing that it could be. If it's not a structure, then the other thing it could be is register variable source type. It could be a register. So now we need to find the sub register, which means that it's going to be next sub register for sub register in self.function.arch regs dot values if subregister dot full width, I think it's full width, Oh, there's a syntax error? Oh, because it loaded my plugin. So let's try it. Next subregister for subregister in architecture x86.regs.values if subregister full width register equals EBX. No, okay. What's it called? Is it just called full width? Ugh. Not full width thread. Reg. That's the other thing we need. Size is end minus start. I think this is -1 as well. Because the end is always like one more or something like that. Oh no, this should be right. Full width reg equals var dot let's do self dot function dot arch dot get reg by index var dot storage. That's right, I think. Get reg by index. No. Is it get register? No, okay. What is it? Get reg index. Get reg name. Get reg name. And subregister dot size is 1 and offset is 1. All right. Register dot offset equals start. Oh no. If see if that works. Nope. No, you should be out here. Oh wait, no, that's the problem. Okay, else. Make this down here. Next. V equals expression.decl.name. Let's see. Still messing something up. Parser error. Why are you getting into visit? Is that where you are? No. Oh wait, no. .decl.name. All right. And once more with feeling. What? Member. Okay, that means we're getting there when we shouldn't be. Okay. All right, that one makes sense. That one doesn't. Actually, that should still have worked. Oh, that one's weird. It needs to be +1. Why are they still not working? What's the issue? The offset is 0. Ugh. Why do you not get bigger? It's a little better. Why are you none? Oh, I need to divide by 8. That's the problem. Maybe not. Well, yeah, got that one. So let's see. All right, so we need to add oh, no, I can just do this. So then we add the local variable token. And then this is going to be member name I guess that works. Oh no, let's do var.identifier here. If member is not none, else empty. Still don't. Ugh. God damn it. Register info doesn't have a name? Yeah, I guess it doesn't have one. And then do member name. And here we can just do the architecture get reg name, and we can do subregister.index, and that'll get us the BL or whatever that we need. Oh, member. Really? Wrong place for that. There we go. Got the if EBXBL now. But this BL is different, so what is the token on that? Also, why do I have 1,000,000 explode bombs right there? I really gotta figure out what that issue is. Okay. What is the difference between these? Register token. That's fun. There we go. Now it looks the same. All right. And then this, I need to figure out how to change back to greater than 7. Because that is an extract. Excuse me. I gotta finish up, so I'm gonna just say the to do here is convert the extract into blah and start negation of start -1. Great. I have a to do to remember now. Cool. So yeah, let's finish up there. I have basically lost all of my viewers as it is now because this was a very frustrating one. So we'll pick it up next time. And now that I've got these conditions, I should be able to do some more stuff with figuring out loop conditions and stuff. So that'll be fun. And once I do that, then we'll be closer to finished. I gotta think about what to do with those conditions, and I gotta figure out that stupid bug that stuff is falling out of their conditions like they're supposed to. So yep, I can hear that my kids are home. They're banging on the door. So yeah, have a good night, everybody. See you next time. And I guess I'll also plug real quick again. I am giving a Binary Ninja training at Recon Montreal at the end of June. So if you want to learn about automating reverse engineering, you should definitely take the class and go sign up. Yeah, so have a great night, everybody. Bye.